Welcome, everybody.
Howdy, hey!
It's been a while since we've done a co-stream.
It's been quite some time.
I also just realized, hey! My camera froze. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
On the floor.
You've got to be kidding me.
We just sorted this shit out.
We just sorted this out.
Oh, how funny would it be if you can't do a stream without your camera and you just see my ugly face?
We just sorted this out. Ain't no way it's broken again.
Hello, Ending. How are you doing? We are just now seeing some technical difficulties with the stream.
Hang on. I think I can pull it back up. I think. Where'd my camera go? I can't find my camera thing.
Would it be new camera? I don't know.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
tell.
I still have it selected. Okay. Let's switch it to something else. And then let's switch it back. Oh, great. This is just great. Okay, hang on guys. I have an alternative. Give me just a sec. Just a sec. I'm not gonna be able to hear you, Tristan, so please entertain.
I will entertain as best as I can. I will do the best. Honestly, this is already entertaining as it is. Anyway, Ending, I see that you're in the chat. How are you doing, my friend? It has been a while since you've seen my pretty face. So, how's it been? I'm sure everything's going right with you. And all that. As you see, my brother is having the most difficult of times. And honestly, all I can see right now is literally just my brother's setup, so I don't see the actual, like, stream chat. Like, I can pull it up separately on my phone, but you know what, I'm actually gonna do that.
I'm gonna grab my USB-C to USB adapter. I'm plugging it into a different USB port.
Well, I'll try to fix it. Doing good? Well, that's good. That's good, Ending.
If it doesn't work, I gotta plug it into something else. Man, I just love technical difficulties.
Yeah, technical difficulties are the best. Aren't they just not? But yeah, we are gonna have a fun time doing this stream if my brother can fix his issue. Oh, I see Beetle in the background. Oh, he's coming inside. I think it's probably either raining or it's getting dark. Oh. Gage, I think there's a notification on Discord.
Yeah, I see.
Fix it! Otherwise, people won't see me either. There we go.
Okay, I fixed it. Now let's see if we can fix the camera.
Yes. This is already going to horse shit. Literally, because we're at a horse stable.
Okay. That didn't work, so plan B.
Plan B. What's Plan B?
Plan B is using my
I wasn't-
second camera.
Your second camera.
My second camera. We're using my second camera.
Is that the one where we just see your back wall?
This camera has crappier quality. That's the only difference.
It's either crappier quality or no quality at all, Gage.
Do what?
It's either crappy quality or no quality at all.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Also, hi, Dad. It's another man.
Dad's in watching the stream go to fail. Of course, Discord wants to switch audio to our camera devices again.
Yeah. Dad, you get to see this whole load of baloney go on down. Literally at the start, Gage's camera just froze. So.
I wonder if it's. Let's add a new device. A video capture device. Okay. Oh! We may have fixed it, I think.
Yeah. Also,
this is
something that happened to my. Look at your screen, Gage. Look under me. Look at me.
No, I know. You're frozen because I'm messing with settings. We gotta resize my head.
Also, Dad said the music is very loud. We'll fix that in a sec, Dad.
We're fixing everything. This is terrible. So, this is my old camera, and it's very zoomed in. I wonder if there's a way I can zoom it out. I just gotta move everything. I don't know why, but my new camera's been giving me troubles. And
That's why you don't use it?
All of my USB ports have been also giving me troubles for some reason.
Hey, there I am.
Yeah, and now you're.
But I'm big.
Yeah, now you're resized. Oh my gosh, why has it got to do this to me? Oh wait, I know why it's doing that.
Oh, why is it doing it?
It's because Discord moved to my other monitor for some reason. Can I just have a stream that just works properly? Please?
It's been a while since you've done a stream, but
please? Okay. I think we're good.
Okay.
I think we're good.
What happened to the Switch?
I was about to say, what happened to my Elgato? Now my Elgato's messing up? Okay.
No!
So I guess we're just gonna use the old, crappier camera that's more zoomed in. I wish I could zoom out.
I think that's something you have to physically do on your camera. Can you do that or no?
I think I can configure video.
Well, hold on. Before we run into any more issues, can we just run with this? I would like to.
Probably.
So we can get started with the stream instead of try to run into any more issues.
Okay, yeah, I can't even zoom out with this old camera because it doesn't have.
Because the people have waited long enough on your issues.
Okay, I am very sorry, everyone, but hey, at least we're all here. We're all here, and we made it in the end. It's doing this because I'm switching input devices on my monitor, so I can actually see the game. Okay, now that we're here, and I am very zoomed up and up close and personal with you guys, we can now begin the stream. Encoding overloaded. Oh, YouTube, you can handle this. I know you can. Anyway, I'm sure Tristan probably explained to you guys, but we are playing some Zelda, and we are collecting a bunch of shrines. Yeah?
Well, I didn't explain that far because I was laughing too hard at your mistakes.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. I do also want to know that this is the new, like, streaming layout. I basically set it up to where my gameplay is, like, significantly bigger and taking up more, like, screen size. Same with my, like, actual camera. And, of course, you guys are seeing it for the first time on the Discord section. The regular section is essentially delete Tristan's camera and chat is a bit longer. That's essentially the only difference. So I'm sure you can visualize all that, but yeah,
if I could make one suggestion is if you figure out how to flip your camera to where it looks like you're looking at your gameplay. If you're gonna have it on the top left.
No, so this is me looking at the gameplay, and then when I go and read chat, I'm looking at you guys.
It can still work if your if like the camera's looking at it reverse.
Yeah, but
You look weird.
Come on, man. Give me some
I'm
credit.
just saying.
You guys get a nice side angle view of my face, and then when I go and talk to you guys and read the comments, it's up and personal. And why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running?
My clothes are wet. Maybe get out of the rain. But I'm going to stop you. Anyway, so off stream, since the last time I played, I did most of the quests to get... I did all of the quests to get all of the Great Fairies. So I have all 4 of the Great Fairies.
Which means you can upgrade your stuff to 4.
To
level 4.
No, the highest is level 3. No? Okay, so maybe the highest maybe the highest for Hylian is level 3, because I can't go any higher with the Hylian stuff.
Hold on. You have all 4 fairies, correct?
Yeah, I have all
4
fairies.
Great Fairies?
Yep.
You can make it to a 4-star gauge.
Bro.
Same as the last game.
Bro.
Have you not actually, like, looked in Steam? Or did it just not highlight
I guess we're not,
armor?
I guess we're not collecting shrines just yet, because I gotta prove this motherfucker wrong.
I'm gonna prove you right. You can still highlight over the armor, but it'll just tell you that you don't have the materials to upgrade yet. Because you have all 4 fairies, and I know this because I've done the exact same thing.
Listen, I've talked to her. She said, no more.
That's because you don't have materials.
Miss Great Fairy, I need to speak to you.
Morgan's in chat. She says hi, and her grandma says hi.
Hello. Enhance away.
Enhance away.
Okay, see, watch.
Look at
Already enhanced to maximum level. That's what it says.
Look at how many stars you have.
What do you mean?
Look at the star count you have on there, Gage.
Yeah, but it says already enhanced to maximum level.
But how many stars is that?
Oh.
That's it. You highlighted over the Hylian Hood, and how many stars are on the Hylian Hood?
I made big goof.
4.
I made big goof.
4.
Okay. Okay.
They're dummy.
Yeah, Tristan, what part of Italy are you in?
What part of Italy?
Yeah. The chat wants to know.
More like Morgan wants to know, and I will answer that to her in private, because I'm sure her grandma wants to know.
Yeah, I can text Morgan.
Yeah, just go ahead and text Morgan. I don't want my shit going out on the internet like that.
That's fair. Okay, so we are collecting shrines, so we gotta find where some other shrines might be. Or we can go collect light roots, but I kind of want to collect more shrines than light roots. Or we can do a mix of both.
You can do a mix of both. Definitely. But I'm going to say this right now. The end goal for the light roots is very underwhelming.
I'm sure it is. But the end goal for all the shrines, now that's a different story. Now, I don't...
Yeah.
I don't know which section I should start. I know I have a majority of the shrines in the Hebrew region, because if you compare the light routes with the shrines that I have up here, it's basically like filled out. And I haven't been using a map for any of this either. I've just been... Essentially what I've been doing is it's easier to find a light route in the deep dark and connect all the light routes together. So I do that, and then I go to the surface and find all the shrines.
Right.
And I have a feeling I have
it.
all the shrines in the sky. Or at least most of them. I think the only shrines I don't have is down here at this labyrinth, because this is the only labyrinth I haven't done. So I guess we could go do that. But I think what I can do... Let's see, can we do a poll? There's got to be a way to do a poll.
I'm sure you can. It is possible to do a poll.
Okay, I can do a poll, I just have to do it on Google Chrome, which sucks. Alright, I guess we won't do a poll. We'll have Tristan decide. Okay? Tristan will be my deciding factor. Should I explore the Farron and Necluda region for shrines? Because I haven't done that yet. Or should I explore more of the Gerudo region?
Explore more of the Farron and Necluda region.
Aye, aye, Captain. We'll start in the middle of the region at the Wetland Skyline Tower.
Oh, by the way, big old question for you, Gage.
Yeah.
Have you seen there's this specific creature that's found in the Farron region?
I've heard about it from the stables. I have not found it yet. So I assume that's the reason why you told me to go to the Farron region.
Because those things are the best things ever. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're the best things ever. And they can actually be found right across from the stable in the Farron region.
Actually, we're gonna shoot ourselves into the air. It's the fastest mode of transportation.
Right.
And fastest way to also discover shrines.
Also, by the way, equip your glide gear.
Oh yeah. I always forget to do that. Hang on. Pause.
Trust me, I forget to do that
Pause
too.
the game. Pause the game. Okay.
What's your glide stuff at set?
A single star for each of them.
Yeah, you would need to upgrade it one more time in order to get the additional buff with it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I see a shrine ahead. You see it? Oh no, that's not a shrine. That was not a shrine. I swear I thought that was a shrine.
Is your shrine meter on, by the way?
Aha! There's one. Oh, I can't place pins.
How many pins do you have placed?
Too many. I assume.
Oh, yeah,
I assume that shrine over there is one of the pins I have placed. So we're just gonna slowly make our way this way.
Look at your map and see.
It is. Cool.
Awesome.
So we're heading there anyway.
Yeah. You'll see. You should be able to see like where those creatures are that I've been talking about. Because, like I said, they're the best thing ever.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, and I'll tell you how they are when you run into them.
Do they give a bunch of meat?
No, they don't give meat at all. You don't kill them.
Speaking of which, I think I need to make yeah, we're a little low on food.
Yeah, which my question to you is, Gage, you have luminous stone.
Oh, I have a bunch of it.
Well, then this will be the best
Look,
thing.
guys, Ending is playing Tears of
the
the Kingdom 2. He's watching and playing.
Hell yeah.
I just got the
I bet you
notification
he's
that he's
trying to-
online.
I bet you he's trying to follow along as well.
Follow along with the stream.
Joju Ooh Shrine. Or,
Yeah.
as it's known in the depths, the Ooh Shrine, or Light Root.
Dad said they're called Dondons?
Dons! I love those things.
I wish Dodongo was here in the game.
That's honestly the closest thing to the Dongo that we're gonna get.
Gotcha. Building bridges. Alright, we're either going to see my big brain activity happen really quickly, or because of the math I was doing this morning, it will fail miserably.
I assume the latter.
Yummy. Easy. So
Speaking
easy.
of yummy, I would have a swig of my gamer subs.
Not sponsored.
Gamer subs, sponsor my brother.
I wish. Imagine me checking my email and all of a sudden I have a gamer subs thing in my inbox.
That would be dope as shit. Not gonna lie, that will be cool.
I always forget. Ascend is a thing. Every time it's been a while since I last played, I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably ascend. This is the simplest shrine so far.
Yeah, it actually is very simple. Then again, you then later find out that, oh wait, this is not easy.
What are you talking about? It's super easy. See, watch. Attach here. And then I lift up. I bring over. There we go. See, look.
Yeah.
Bridge made. So easy. I could have used Ascend, but that's okay. We'll walk across the bridge. This is what Nintendo intended for me to do.
Oh, you're actually gonna follow Nintendo. Oh yeah, there's something up there.
Always gotta get the chest. That's exactly why.
By the way, I did find out what large zonite is mostly used for. So large zonite is mostly used for, of course,
Large
getting,
crystals.
like,
Large crystals.
and used for upgrading like certain armor pieces.
Of course, I've been using it for just upgrading my batteries. Hey, I'm almost done with my battery cells, though. Before I get to the second stage of upgrading my batteries.
Oh, so you're almost at your first 24, and then you're gonna get your other 24.
Yeah, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I just have 2 more cells to do.
2 more cells,
Yeah.
and then you have another 24 to go. So you have a total of 26.
I have, yeah. All right.
By the way, they're over there.
Over where? Why you gotta yell?
They're across the way.
Across
Just,
the
like,
way?
You see where that waterfall is?
I see.
They're
There's a
over there.
campfire. Oh my God! There's a stable.
Yeah. It's this stable.
Did you like how I did
across
that?
from. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm just talking to you so I can get my pony points.
Pony points.
Many thanks, man. Nope, don't need you. Alright, that's all. Thank you.
But yeah, across the way from literally that stable is where the Don-Dons are.
Guys, it's a soup ladle.
Soup ladle. Back up, man.
Hang on, I gotta take a picture of it. I've never taken a picture of a soup ladle before.
By the way, do you remember when I told you that Robbie can also like give you pictures as well?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Mike? What are you reading? What are you reading there? Are you reading the funnies?
He's reading something. I was planning on visiting Lorelin Village, but I hear it's overrun with pirates. Oh, we'll head that direction soon.
Oh, yes,
I've not been that way. Guess I'll just sit here patiently reading the papers and pondering life's mysteries until the pirates decide to leave.
Yeah. In fact, that's honestly another side quest that you can do.
Right.
Which honestly, that one's kind of fun. So
I would
anyway.
assume so. What you got for me, Beetle? Nothing of importance. Okay, thank you.
By the way, I actually sold a beetle. I actually found a beetle when I was playing through, and I sold it to Beetle himself, and he loved it when I sold it to him.
Does he buy the beetles at a higher price?
I think so. Could be wrong. Also,
Oh my god, is that
one
what you're
thing
talking about?
No.
Okay.
Across, no, like, so.
Oh,
know where the stable is.
It's a water
Go.
buffalo.
So you know where the stable is, right? Okay, it's dead.
Death.
Yeah, literally just go across the way, like literally over that gap, and then go toward the right. Cause like right where the waterfall is. Obviously you saw there was a campfire there.
Oh! Look at
They
them.
are.
Look at them. So you're saying
You know
I
what
can't...
the best part?
You're saying I can't kill these guys.
No, because Princess Zelda made that area into a sort of a farming area for
Dun-duns
them.
are quite precious, as we've only found 5 of their kind in the wild. Please be gentle if you touch them. Blah 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 blah.
No, read it.
Pen is here.
Yeah, it is also one of the pen side quests that you do.
I caught sight of you while I was looking into things at the stable here. I've heard there are rare animals around here somewhere. How about you help me dig into the story here, partner?
This is a rare creature.
What? Hold on, you're saying this all relates to the beast people that have seen Princess Zelda riding around on? So, it wasn't a beast at all, just a newly discovered animal called a Don-Don. And it was Princess Zelda herself conducting research on them.
Huh?
Wow, rumors can really get out of hand, can't they? I don't think this is a rumor. I think this is fact, buddy.
Yeah, because in the first trailer for Tears of the Kingdom, we saw Zelda actually ride one of these things.
I know. Why didn't she actually, like, ride him underground?
I don't know.
I will never understand
Maybe
how
cut for
video
time.
games get developed and completely change course. Ending says at
Well,
night
you know,
they
I-
light up. We might have to see this.
Yes, that's honestly cool.
I've done
and that's why I bring
9
up
stories. How many pen stories are there?
12.
15? 12? Well, we've done 9. Pog.
You want to know why there's 12?
I got the froggy leggings now.
Because that's why.
Right.
Ah,
Every
The frogs.
every 3?
Oh wait,
You do
It-
the
yeah,
do the
like-
first 6 and you get 1, and then you do another 3, you get 1, and then you do the last 3 and you get 1. Anyway, we got to see these guys
at night.
glowing at night.
They are, and this is why I also brought up if you had luminous stones, and you said you had a whole lot.
Yeah, I do. Oh, they're so pretty.
You want to know why they're glowing?
They eat
Drop a
luminous
luminous-
stones. They eat.
Yes.
Actually, okay. We're gonna throw one at him. We're gonna find it. Where's the luminous stone? It's gonna be at the end of this.
Reorganize your shit.
You're right. Oh, did you see that I have an ancient blade?
Yes, I am. I have seen that those things are in the game.
I found it in a
They-
well
the
near
exact
a
same-
stable.
They do the exact same thing they do in Breath of the Wild.
That's.
They're a one-hit obliterator.
I wish there was more though. I'm definitely saving
think
it
you
for the
can use-
Ganon fight though.
Just go into your actual menu and hold on to them and drop one in front of it. You don't have
No,
to
I
throw
want to
it.
throw it. Let me throw.
So let me explain why it's a cool thing to like have luminous stone and give it to them. Because not only do they eat it, but if you go back to them, like after a certain amount of time,
Plot
you'll
twist.
find
I think I threw it
that
away. Or not throw
Oh.
it away. I think I sold it all.
Aw, damn.
I think I need
Well,
the
if you
rubies
had-
for something.
If you had a lot of luminous stone, you could like have them eat it, and in return you get other gemstones.
Oh no! Here we go. My dude.
They won't. They'll eat one of them. They won't eat all of them. Watch.
Is he gonna poop
It ate
it
one
out?
of them. After a certain amount of time. Look,
Or-
here comes another one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They're so adorable.
I know, that's why I love them.
Bro, he just ate and just walked away? Or is he gonna
From
like...
what I... He ate one and he's walking away.
You gonna give me something in return, buddy?
Gabe,
Bucko?
it takes time. It takes, like, 5 hours, I think.
Maybe.
I know,
That's why this campfire's here.
right. But not, like, actual, like, 5 in-game days. Like, legit real-life 5 hours.
You're lying.
I could be wrong. Let me look it up.
I think you're lying. Here, we're gonna sit till morning. They didn't eat them. He ate one of them. I dropped 5 and he ate one.
Yeah, they only
he
eat one, Dad.
he
They don't
didn't-
eat all 5.
Time for my game to get harder. I think this is like the, I don't know, 30th time I've seen this cutscene.
Like, without Zelda?
Yo, yeah, where's Zelda's voice?
Yeah. After you find out that Zelda's the imposter, Zelda's just gone from that cutscene.
Ah. Gotcha.
Because the Zelda in that cutscene was the imposter. It wasn't the actual Zelda.
Gotcha, okay.
And we all know where the actual Zelda is. We're already this far in the game. We already know where Zelda is.
Well, I definitely moved 5 hours ahead in this game, and none of them have pooped it out just yet, so...
It could be like it could be 5 hours. It could be a few minutes in real life. I'm not too sure.
Alright,
I'd have to.
forget these guys. We're gonna see if there's something behind this waterfall.
I'm gonna like double check and see.
Because that's usually the video game trope. There's stuff behind a waterfall.
As we're playing this game, is there anything gaming related that you want to talk about outside of Zelda Gage? And I know there's stuff that you want to do, but while you're going around and traveling a bit, I feel like we can get some commentary on other stuff as well, other topics as we're playing.
I
just to kinda lighten
must
the
know.
mood.
I must know. How excited is everyone for the new Super Mario Brothers Wonder game?
Oh, you know what? Try to build up. I already pre-ordered it, and it's literally a day after my birthday.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that. That
You've
it's a
been my
day.
brother for how long?
Listen, I worry about me, myself, and I don't tend... I tend to not worry about other people's birthdays. I'm a terrible human being.
Yes, you are. You're lucky I'm not there in Florida. Otherwise, I'd probably beat the crap out of you on camera. By the way, YouTube, I will not actually do that to my brother.
Yeah, you
I
would.
love him to bits. Maybe off camera, but not on camera.
Let's be real. No, you gotta do it on camera. It's for the views.
Oh yeah, and get your channel like age restricted.
It would just get the video age restricted.
Probably. That's if we include fake blood, but if it's just us beating the crap out of each other, then we're fine.
I was about to say, a lot of parents let their children watch way worse content.
Yes, content on platforms, it's weird.
Like, let's be real here. Some parents just hand their children an iPad and walk away.
Okay, here we go. Tears of the Kingdom. How to use Don to get gems.
Good idea, mate.
See here.
I don't see... Yo, what's that? Yo, should we defeat a Lionel? As we're trying to look for a shrine? I think that's a silver Lionel, too.
Silver Lionel, you can get the Bloodhorn for it. That shit's strong.
Dad said that I'll have to stream. I assume he's talking about Mario Wonder playing with you guys, and that is definitely going to be happening. Okay.
Right.
Let's see.
But you'll only see us like via friends, and we're like doing races on certain courses and stuff like that. Otherwise, my God, look at that thing. By the way, you might have to switch your armor to where you have like increased strength while also having good defense.
Right. Well, unfortunately, the best armor I got is this. That's leveled up. So 52 has got to count for something, right?
Right. Oh, hold on. Before you go into battle, I just looked. Each Don can hold up to 5 luminous stones in their bellies at once. Then players just wait. Usually it's best to go wander around for a couple of days before returning. However, if players are impatient, they can rest by the convenient cooking fire near Dons for a few days.
Ah, I see, I see.
So it does take some in-game days, but I think it's just more of like you actually have to play through the days, or if you're waiting by a campfire, it'll be a lot longer days.
Gotcha.
Because you're sitting there waiting.
I guess that makes sense. I had to beat 9 of every type of Lynels to upgrade the Barbarian armor. It took a while. Is there a specific item that you need to upgrade the Barbarian armor? Also, the Barbarian armor gives you
increased strength.
Increased attack.
Like
increased attack.
Increased attack.
Huh. Interesting.
So, of course, with Lynels, you can get the hooves, you can get the guts, you can get the 2 different types of horns that are on their heads.
The horns is just used for your weapons, right? You don't have to use those for upgrades.
Well, not all the time, no. Sometimes certain monster parts might be used for upgrading, but not all of them.
Right. Okay. I think
like literally, with key swings, you can add them onto your arrows to make them fly farther, but they're also used for upgrading. Also, what gear do you have on for defense?
The only gear I have that's almost fully upgraded. It's all I got. It's all I got. I gotta make do. Okay, this might take a while because I also don't have a lot of good weapons, I should say. So, we're gonna...
And ending, the fact that you had to beat 9 of...
Oh god, he saw me. He saw me. Let's back up a bit. Let's back up a bit.
The fact that you had to beat 9 of every type of Lynel, I applaud you on that. Because there are 5 different types of Lynel. One of the types, it could be like literally any of the other 4 as this type.
Yeah.
So, of course you have your standard Lynel, then you have your black mane, white mane, silver mane, and then you also have your armored Lynel, which armored Lynel, I think that could literally be one of any Lynel.
Okay, I'm just giving Mineru some...
shock stuff.
Beam. They're beam emitters, so she can help me out, because I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Everyone's ready?
Yeah.
After
this, fight a Gleeok.
Fight a Gleeok after this?
Yeah. Shoot his head!
Let's see here. We don't have any Gibdo stuff. Should we just cheese it and use the Ancient Blade?
You're gonna lose everything.
I know. We're not doing that. Okay. What are we gonna use though? Probably none of these. We're probably just gonna shoot a bunch of amber. Maybe blue bokoblin horns just because I have a bunch.
The Barbarian armor needs 3 of both horns for every upgrade.
Alrighty, let's go.
Hop on!
Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! No, jump! Oh my god. Hey, we're not doing too terrible. Got his ass.
Shoot him!
Oh, my bow broke. God dang it. I didn't realize that. Alright, that's fine.
Also, I realized he's using. I think he's using a. Oh yeah, he's using a big old sword. I can't really see how much damage he's done. Tough me to see.
Not... Well, actually, a decent amount, to be fair.
I literally have to pull up on my phone just so I can see. Yeah, that's a decent chunk.
We're about halfway through.
Granted, there is somewhat of a delay, but it's a decent chunk.
We're doing pretty decent. Oh god, and
Honestly,
my shield broke. Luckily, we can mount him as many times as we keep doing.
Yeah. I'm surprised you don't have the hiring shield yet.
I didn't know where it was, and then I watched a YouTube short recently, and I found out where it is. Somewhat. I know it's in Hyrule Castle. I'm not hitting his face at all. There we go.
Alright, you got him. Yeah. And you plan on not getting it because of the way you can get it?
No, I know where it's at. I just don't know how to get it. Or
Oh, it's very
I know
easy.
where it's at. I don't know where specifically it's at.
So do you remember? So you know specifically where it's at. You don't remember specifically how to get it.
Correct.
So of course, as you saw, like it's of course in the same location as where a shrine originally was.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, since it's where that shrine was, it's literally the same way you can get that shrine unlocked.
Right.
Because if you remember where it was, there was like 2 places where you could light a fire.
Mm-hmm.
Just light those 2 places up and you're good. And it literally just comes out like the shrine did.
Right.
Hit him in the face. Hit him in the face. Hit him in the face.
Oh, he's
Hit him
dead.
in the face.
He's dead.
Heck yeah! Wait, was this a white mane or a silver mane?
It was a white mane.
Oh, look at that,
good,
back
guys.
away. Alright, go collect
We
shit.
did good, guys. Nice.
White mane Lionel Saber. White mane Lionel Lace Horn.
Savage Lionel bow.
Wait, is that a 3-shot?
It is a 3-shot. I'm pretty sure all Lionel bows are 3-shots. All the ones I've ever collected have always been a 3-shot.
And yet, if you bring it to like a Octorok found in Death Mountain, you can upgrade it to a 5-shot.
Ending said, "Good thing is now all my bows are Savage Lionel, which are broken." Yeah, that's hey.
Granted, that sucks when that happens. but, hey,
Lionel's give pretty good bows. You know what else is a pretty good
Got it.
bow? The Demon King bow.
it is, but it has that downside of it takes away a heart.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Alright. Anyway, on to shrines.
Yes, yes. Oh, you know what? There should be a shrine here. Let me delete this pin. And we place a pin here. Alright, so just to the north there's a shrine, so we'll head that way. I can't believe I
You
took out
have-
that Lionel without dying.
I know, it's very cool when you know exactly what to combine what item with, and
Especially since I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom in a solid couple weeks.
yeah.
Especially with like the move that I just had recently and all that jazz.
Yeah, in which I will say, like, your place is pretty great. It it just seems like very small, especially for like you and Morgan.
Yeah, it's crowded, but as soon as we get everything situated off the floor, there'll be an actual walking room. Because currently we still have stuff sitting all over the floor.
Right. And I would honestly see a studio apartment being like it being just made for one person, but that's
Yeah,
just me.
it really is if you want to maximize space, but it's
Yeah,
also the cheapest
especially
option.
yeah, especially with me and the fact that yes, as much as I have a girlfriend, at the same time, under the military standards, I'm still single.
Yeah, but
Because
you know, the other thing to consider, which is something we considered, is we got a double car garage, so we could actually throw a bunch of our like random stuff that we can't fit in here in the garage.
right,
Essentially, the garage works as a place for us to park really close, and then on top of that, we can also store things in it.
oh wait, where are you at? What
I'm looking.
is that the hollow area that you went
Yeah,
to for
yeah,
minute research?
yeah. Supposedly, there's a shrine, like near it.
On this is a cool thing that I want to show you, but this is if you're willing to hear me out on it. This is if you're willing to hear me out.
Is it a way to get the shrine or no?
It's not a way to get a shrine, it's something else, but this will not take too much of your time. This is very easy.
You know what? Go for it. Let me know.
Okay, so I want you to go through into that hole where the elevator went through.
Like
I
we did
actually
last
want
time?
you to go in there.
Okay.
Yeah, go in there. And I want, as you're going down in there, I want you to look at your air, like your XYZ stuff in your mini map.
Okay, so I'm jumping down this hole.
Yes.
You want me to glide so I fall slower?
Yeah. You're not gonna go. So of course this takes you to the depths, but I don't want you to go straight into the depths.
Right.
I want you to get to a certain placement until you see like negative 0058 on your little thing down in your mini
Okay,
map.
so negative 58. Gotcha.
Yeah. It's gonna be one of those. I can't remember exactly which one it is. I think that's probably the. Which one is it? I don't remember which one it is. You're more than welcome to walk as well, if it makes it easier.
Yeah, it looks like I can
So
just walk down.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Stop gliding for a sec and just walk for a bit.
Okay. Does it have something to do with one of these stalactites?
Hold on. Look at your little mini-map thing,
Yeah.
where you can see where you're at.
Yeah, I'm
Do
at
you see where...
I'm at negative 114. Like I think I'm too deep.
Now keep going.
Keep going.
I think it's negative 1.
Well, we're at negative 130.
I think it's negative 158.
Negative 158.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at
Oh,
negative
wait.
51, 50. This is negative 50, 158.
Alright. Now, switch to a Lionel bow real quick.
To a Lionel bow?
Yes, your Savage
Just
Lionel
just
bow.
a regular Lionel bow I got.
Any of them.
Okay.
Either one you have.
Okay.
Now I want you to turn around.
Okay.
Like, don't move. Like, just straight up turn around.
Uh-huh.
Draw your bow and select diamonds.
If I'm duplicating, I don't want to do this.
Please do it.
No.
It's fun.
I'm not duplicating. This is boring. It's pathetic, and it's garbage. I'm not doing this. It's cheating,
how you
and I
do
do not
it.
support it.
It's
I do not support it. I'm not doing this.
You're no fun.
You're right. I'm no fun. I'm gonna play this game the boring way.
Well, at least Ending knows how to do it. And my dad knows how to do it.
Good for them.
Yeah, keep that in mind, Dad and Ending. If you ever need more money, that's how you do it. And I recommend that you can get the travel medallion in here, place a travel spot there so you can just travel there at any point you want. Anytime you want, you just set that there and travel there, and then you can travel out of it.
That's something I gotta do. I gotta return to Hiteno Village at some point to get my first travel medallion, because I have the medallion piece. I just haven't gone back to Robbie and say, hey, could you fix this?
Oh, you've already gotten it?
Yeah, I have it. I just haven't gone back to Robbie.
By the way, he gives you 3.
Right.
Which is very awesome, because when Breath of the Wild, when you get it through the DLC, you just get 1 initially.
Right.
But I like it how in this they made it to where you can get 3.
Glad.
Hold on, I received something.
Dad goes, where was it? I missed it. It's I'm heading back that way, not because I want to, but because I need a shrine.
More than likely it's down in that hole.
Yeah, I assume it's down here.
To buy, Tobio Hollow? I think that's how you pronounce
Yeah,
it.
it's
Tobio Hollow?
Tobio's Hollow Chasm. It's down in Farron.
Yes.
So
Now,
basically,
granted-
where you get Mineru, there's this elevator that goes down. If you return after doing the Mineru quest and getting her sage, you can go back there and apparently
You can literally
duplicate
just
items somehow.
Yeah, because if you go back there and you're specifically at like -0158, I don't remember which actual axis that is per se, but if you see 0158 on your little mini map and you turn around and you shoot your bow in the direction you come from with an item equipped on that arrow, it will freeze up in the air, and when you walk towards it, it'll drop down. So that's the easiest way to do it, especially if you have a Savage Lionel bow, where you can have, where it's like or just any multi-shot bow, but it's recommended to use a Savage Lionel bow, either a 3-shot or a 5-shot. Because with a 3-shot, you can use bigger items with it, and a 5-shot, you can literally use any item. But if you use a very big item with a 5-shot bow, more than likely 2 of those arrows will break when you launch them out, so you'll just be left with 3.
Crazy.
Which kind of sucks. But the best thing about it is, yes, it's duplicating, and it's technically kind of cheating in a way, but it's probably one of the ways that I don't think duplicating is boring. If it's not boring,
I'm reading a
yet
notebook.
is it time consuming? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and read it.
See, Ending agrees with me. He says duplicating is boring.
It's just time consuming. It's not boring.
No, it's boring and it's pathetic, and if you do it, you're a pathetic human being and not playing the game correctly. I will hold down my stance. If it's a bug in the game, that's not how you're supposed to play it.
It's a bug that cannot be fixed. Watch Nintendo all of a sudden do an update and that's fixed.
Oh, I didn't really read this. Let's read this again. Alright. It's a tattered notebook. Legend has it that the Zonai hid a treasure in this cave long ago. The clue is as follows. Throw the Zonai spear with a wing from the pedestal through the ring. Should your aim be true and right, you'll be blessed with the dispelling light. I have thrown the spear countless times in pursuit of this legend, but never once managed to get it through the ring. My spirit's blunted, I have given up. I leave a record of this clue in hopes that whoever tries next will have better luck. Okay, I assume... Oh, well... I'm gonna have to...
You may have to drop some stuff.
I'll drop that for now. Okay. I assume I gotta... combine this with a wing. Does it have to be a Zonite wing, or can it be any wing?
What it means by wing is anything that any monster that flies.
Right. That's what I.
Exactly
what I was.
In this case, it could be. It could be a Gleeok. It could be a Gleok wing. It could be a wing. It could be an Aracuda wing. It just has to be wings from a flying monster.
Right. I don't want to use the Gibdo wing. I'm going to use one of the Arakido. Actually, I'll use a Keese wing.
Yeah. Yes. And there is a pet. Hold it. It says from a pedestal.
Ah, here it is.
Hey.
Bruh.
You might have to throw it a bit higher.
I thought it was going to work like an arrow where it doesn't have like drag and it just continues going.
It'll fly high, but you gotta make sure your aim is true.
What I was saying is I didn't think there was still going to be an arc when I throw it.
Yeah, there's still gravity effect. Gravity gauge.
Listen, I thought the wing would like say no.
Well, there you go.
See, this is the shrine. So easy. Easy money.
Easy peasy, easy. Because I saw this and I was like, oh, this is a cool shrine.
I assume I walk in and, what's his face just goes, "Oh, you completed my shrine quest. Here you go."
I believe so. To be fair, I did get all the shrines, so some of them I may or may not remember what's actually in them.
I have yet to come across the one where it's a fake Raru's Blessing. I can't wait.
Oh, that one.
I can't wait till I
That
find it.
one.
I don't know where it's at, but I saw a bunch of people be like, "Oh, this is probably one of the best shrines." I can't wait till I see it.
That one will be very easy to spot out.
Well, right, because every time you enter a shrine, it says Raru's Blessing. And I think it's the only one where it looks like Raru's Blessing, but if you don't actually read the Raru's Blessing message at first, you can, like, get deceived. So a lot of people
it's
were
not the
deceived.
message.
No?
No. It's something in the area where you realize this was never in here before.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then it will do the whole fake out.
Right.
But I don't want to spoil it for you because you've only heard about it. I don't know if you've actually seen anything on it. So I don't want to spoil anything.
No,
for
I've
you.
only heard and I've seen what happens when you walk up to the chest. It drops, but past that, I don't know what else happens.
Oh, so you exactly.
Yeah,
you know
like I've seen a clip of exactly what happens, but for the rest of the shrine, I don't know.
Oh, it'll be easy then when you walk in and you see exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
It'll be easy to know what to do.
I figured.
That would actually fool me. Yeah, it kind of fooled everyone who went in there the first time, Andy. So you're not the only one.
Oh, I just
don't
realized.
even know if Dad has done it.
I just realized I didn't get the blue blood gem.
But
The whatever they're called. The bubble frogs.
Booble Frog.
The bouble.
By the way, have you ever actually like given any of the Booble Frog gems to?
Nope. Not yet.
You haven't?
Nope. I don't
I'm
even.
surprised.
The guy's in Terrytown, right?
No.
Is he close
not.
to Terrytown? I swear that's. What I've heard.
He's actually. It kind of works kind of like how Kilton is, and where he's like located in certain areas.
Gotcha. Okay.
He's like not just located in Terrytown. I think he can be.
Did you find the gem?
Well, that
It's probably down this way.
probably.
Show me
Yeah,
your
you
tongue.
like-
Show me your tongue. You.
You know. By the way, your bow broke.
No, it didn't.
Oh, I thought it did.
I just didn't have a sword in my hand.
Oh yeah, because you threw the spear.
A phrenic bow. Oh, it's from the Sheikah tribe. That's pretty cool. We're gonna replace the Lionel bow with it.
Wait, if
No, we'll replace
no, it's-
the why do I
with,
have a crappy construct bow? These things are so amusing to kill.
I know, and they have changed so much since like we've seen them. There's just so much that I've changed with these things.
Give me
Cause
some
like, didn't they
peace,
first show up in
eyeballs.
like Ocarina of Time?
No, they were in the first game.
I don't remember them being in the
Yeah,
first game.
they're in the first game. Likes are in the first game.
Mm.
But yeah, they were also in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time is where they
'cause-
got their like main gimmick to them.
No, I believe in the first game they also stole your shield.
No, because you had your shield equipped with you the entire time.
No, you could lose your shield in the first game, and you'd have to go back in.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure. Dad, can you fact check this? In the first Legend of Zelda game, there's an enemy called the Like, and you could lose your shield, and you'd have to go back and buy another one.
I got the Mystic Armor from Hilton.
Ooh, Mystic Armor. What does that do?
Don't. It works just like the Magic Armor from Twilight Princess.
Where it consumes
Not like-
your
not-
rupees for...
Okay, it doesn't consume your rubies.
What does
But
it consume?
It doesn't consume anything, but if you get hit, you lose rubies instead of...
Oh, okay. So it's better than the magic armor from Twilight Princess.
Yes, okay, yeah, that kind of corrected me on that.
See? I told you. Gotta talk to the
I'm-
OG Zelda veteran here.
I'm sorry, it's been a long time since I played the
I
OG
played
Zelda,
th-
and
I played
actually
through
played
it.
just to complete it.
I completed it on my 3DS. That's the only reason why I know.
Yeah, I'm playing it on my Switch, so what? Oh, you missed his head.
Oh no, they're collecting gear.
I hate the goblins with a passion.
I agree. Where'd the other guy go?
There he is. Oh, ragdolled. That's what I like about this game. Is like you can hit enemies and they just ragdoll.
I agree. See, these guys are so easy to kill.
And he's dead.
Alright, let's go back and collect some more of the Black Bokoblin parts. No, turn off. I don't need you. Thank you. Okay. Now that we have that gem.
John Michael Huck?
Yo, John Michael is here. Hey.
Holy shit.
He says I need to clean my room. Bruh.
Yo, that's just his background. Don't hate on my brother.
Just because I believe he's talking about my actual floor. Just because, I don't know how you know, but just because my floor has a bunch of stuff and random assortment of garbage that I gotta sort through doesn't mean that you can tell me how to clean my room.
I think
You can't be
I
my
think he's been
father.
watching for a
You can't
bit.
be my father. Yeah,
Jake, I think he's been watching for a bit, and
Yeah.
when you said you still got stuff all over your floor, that's what.
Don't
he
worry,
means.
John Michael. I will clean up later.
Mhm.
Taking a break and streaming, okay?
It's dirty.
I need those under. Excuse me? Oh, I don't have any underwear on the floor. But nice try. All my laundry is being folded down in the Cape of Corals.
What do you mean by back in Cape Coral? Is Morgan doing your laundry over there?
Yeah. Morgan took all of our laundry because we don't have like a washer and dryer in the unit. So she's going to visit family down in the Cape, and so when she went down that way, she just took all the laundry that's dirty. So we have like 6 loads of laundry to fold when she gets, or not fold. Her grandmother is folding all of it. Bless her heart. But when she comes back, we have 6 loads of laundry to put away.
Oh, okay.
Also, John
I mean,
Michael, you're not my dad. Stop telling me what to do.
Also,
Back
John
off.
Michael, it has been a minute since I have heard anything from you. How have you been? I mean, you're doing your own
When you're a
thing.
father, you know when the kid's room be dirty. He's got the spidey senses, but for fathers.
Yeah, he does. With
He'll
him being
be
a
sitting
dad,
there watching TV or playing a video game, and he goes, "Something's not right." He gets up, walks over to his son's room, opens the door. Clean this dang room now.
Daddy was like in your room.
Really, really, Dad?
Okay, but you're
All
gonna
right,
miss
guys.
out on some Zelda
All right,
stuff.
guys, gotta close the stream. Bye-bye.
Yeah, well,
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm kidding. We're not leaving.
Oh.
We're not leaving. But that's exactly what I'm doing after stream. I'm organizing and cleaning stuff in this room, so don't worry, guys. I'm messing around, but I legit have plans to clean the room this evening and do some more assignments. I'm being responsible. I just gotta mess around before being responsible.
I am fantastic. Just love being a dad, playing that new Starfield.
I'm
Oh,
listen, I would play Starfield, but I don't want to pay the $30 just to get early access, so I'm waiting till September 6th. Because I'm cheap. I'm a cheap college student. So, no, I don't pay full price. I get it with Game Pass.
Oh, yeah.
Which technically
That's cool.
I pay more for Game Pass than I do the actual game. But no, the way Starfield worked, at least the release-wise, is you can play it with Game Pass, but you have to pay $30 extra to play it a whole, like, 5 days early. And that's with Game Pass. Or if you don't have Game Pass, you pay the game, or you pay the $100 to own the premium edition of the game, and you get the 5-day early access. So the game is out, but only for the people who paid the $100. Or if you're playing through the Xbox, the $30 extra with your Game Pass subscription. I'm opting to just wait the 5 days and play the game when it comes out, but I'm kind of excited to see how the game plays. I heard a lot of the reviews are pretty positive. Game has like an 87 on Metacritic.
Wait, where are you at?
I don't know. I just stopped somewhere to look for a shrine up over here. I assume there's a shrine here. There's gotta be.
Right.
So we're just gonna walk around until my sensors start tingling.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, that's good to hear, John Michael. That's good to hear. You being a family man and all. For me, on the other hand, I'm like halfway across the world. I'm sure you are well aware of me being in Italy. And that's as far as I'm going. I'm sure people can do research on that kind of stuff.
So we know.
It's easy because, like, it's not like it's a hidden secret, but what goes on is a hidden secret.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I can look up every single name that's currently in the
Right.
forces.
Now here's the thing.
Possibly
that's
where they're
thing
possibly where they're stationed. I don't know. A lot of things you can just easily look up.
Yeah, that's a weird thing that I find about the military is that, yeah, there are certain things that you can and cannot know, but the thing is, you can also look up, like, if you are wanting to join any military branch, you can look up what jobs are available for that military branch, and you can also look up, I think it is possible to look up, like, specific bases as well. Don't quote me on it, though. But it is possible to actually look up specific bases. People are really loud in Italy.
Yeah. Reading John Michael's comment, the people who are putting out the negative reviews specifically for Starfield, their arguments are based on positives of the game. I know. I'm gonna pause the game and talk about it. I know a few people are putting negative reviews because the game doesn't work like No Man's Sky, where you can fly from planet to planet. It's more of a fast travel mechanic, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, they never advertised the game to be like No Man's Sky, where you can fly from planet to planet or from planet to like space station. They never advertised the game to do that. So people expecting that when it was never advertised or promised is a bit silly, which is why you shouldn't put that in a negative review. Just because your expectations of a feature that they never promised wasn't delivered doesn't mean you should be able to. And I also feel like a lot of the negative reviews on Starfield are PlayStation fans being salty that a Bethesda game is only on Xbox because Xbox now owns Bethesda. And that's also a bit silly because just buy a PC and you can play the game on PC.
Yeah, it's not like...
I don't understand what the whole holdup is about this whole Sony and Xbox fanboy nonsense.
Yeah, and that's when I say, like, be like me and have, like, literally every possible conceivable way of playing a game. Like, literally, I have a Nintendo Switch, I have an Xbox, I have a PS5.
Well,
I have a gaming laptop that I'm using Discord on right now.
To be
I
fair...
have every single possible way to play a video game of any type.
To be fair,
on
Tristan...
that console or not, I'm playing it.
To be fair, Tristan, a lot of people can't afford to play or to own every console like you do. So
right,
that's when they go, ooh, I'm a fanboy to X system. My personal opinion is just play a game. Have fun. Like, you don't have to say Zelda is the best game ever and nothing can ever top that. Because, I mean, you can, but, like, don't tell other people that because they like other game or other system that their opinion is wrong. Like, just play your game and have fun playing the game.
That's when you realize how stupid you are, when you're so much of a fanboy of one system and you say that the opinions of one person who likes playing another system says their opinion on it, and you're like all gatekeeping and saying that it's the best thing in the world. And I'm saying not everything is.
Here's the other thing. A lot of people are complaining that Starfield is only on Xbox because blah, 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 blah. So, that's just like me owning an Xbox and not owning a PlayStation 5. That's just like me complaining that I can't play God of War or the new Spider-Man 2 game because I don't have a PlayStation 5. Or because PlayStation doesn't want to put their games on an Xbox. What's the difference? Calm down. Just play the game. And if you can't play the game, oh well, like...
Go on YouTube. Find someone that has played the game and watch them play it.
Yeah.
And you can see what people are talking about. I don't like their opinion.
I don't like the fanboy nonsense. It's annoying to me.
I'm a Nintendo fan. Just games I like better.
And that's fair. At least you don't. At least you don't go around boasting that Nintendo is the only console anyone should ever play, or the only video games that anyone should ever play. Because at that point, your opinion would be wrong.
Yeah, because not every Nintendo game is the best. Let's be real. Not every Nintendo game is the best. There are Nintendo games that have their flaws.
You know what game that really sucks? Mario Strikers Battle League.
I will admit that does have some
I was
flaws.
so hyped for that game, and I've only put like 30 minutes into that game.
By the way, has the entire like DLC for that game come out already?
Yeah, it's over. And here's the other thing about Mario sports games that I hate nowadays. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna show this. I have Mario Power Tennis for the game. It's right here, right? Uh-oh.
Oh, is it dying?
Anyway, no, I touched one of my games. Anyway, so I have Mario Power Tennis for the GameCube, right? I haven't played this game, but I know for a fact that there are unlockable characters in this game. Now, if I were to play Mario Tennis Open, or no, not Open, I forgot what it's called on the Switch. Mario Tennis something. Mario Tennis something. Anyway, if I were to play Mario Tennis on the Switch, there's no unlockable characters. Want to know why? Because instead of unlockable characters, they decided, oh, we're just going to hand you the characters over time so you come back and play our game. Almost like a live service type thing. No. Just put the characters in, but put it under an unlockable, like, thing. That makes me want to play the game. That makes me want to continue playing the game. Because I know there's a character that I specifically want to play as an unlockable in the game.
And you want to work toward it.
I want unlockables in my game. I don't want to buy a game and wait, a couple months for a free character to get added. The only game I will, or the only few games that I will allow that to be the case would be like Fortnite, and that's just because you buy the character, not necessarily like receive the character for free. But even then, Fortnite is like, I don't know how to what to call it, but it's a different type of live service game from what Nintendo tried doing with all of their Mario sports games on the Switch.
Right.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought the sign was good enough. Apparently,
No, you gotta
wasn't.
have stuff that prevent it from falling back and forth.
Anyway, welcome back to my TED Talk on why I think Nintendo should add unlockables to video games again. Which, speaking of unlockables, I'm hoping the new Mario Wonder game will have like a playable Rosalina. Like 3D World. Because we didn't know Rosalina was a playable character until people started beating the game and going through World Star.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping there's a similar thing that goes on with that.
But to be fair, dude, we've already seen like every single playable character conceived. It doesn't seem like there's anything.
We've seen
hidden.
every playable character that Nintendo wants us to see.
True. But if that
But
were
I'm
the
not-
case, then
I'm
Rosalina would have to work the same.
I'm not holding I'm not gonna hold my hopes for, a playable Rosalina in a 2D Mario game as an unlockable character. I would love that to happen. Like,
Damn it, Sidon.
yeah, side on back.
Sidon, I love you, buddy, but you just kind of suck.
Try letting go. Cool, I did it this time.
It's holding.
Now give me stuff.
I
Give me
like-
stuff.
I like talking to... What's his name? What's his
Addison?
name? Anderson?
Addison.
Addison. I like talking to Addison.
I think he likes the president a little too much.
Simp.
I think he's a simp.
But he's definitely a simp. But I like talking to him because he gives you free items, free money.
Oh, that's the only reason why I do all those quests. Every time I see him, that's the only reason why I fix the thing.
But one thing that I heard that you also unlock is if you do everything for Addison, is you get a Hudson Construction Co. paraglider. But that's if you complete everything.
Interesting, interesting.
I don't know for sure because of course I haven't really talked to him a lot through my playthrough, so I don't really know too much. That's what I heard you get.
I'm not sure
Also-
where a shrine would be in this area. Or even if there
Also-
is one.
I want to pose a hot take on everybody in this stream and to you as well, Gage.
Sure. Lay it on me.
Which of the 3 Tears of the Kingdom amiibo do you like better? Do you like Link, Zelda, or Ganondorf? I'll let you know my answer, but I want to hear everybody's answer in the chat and yours included, Gage. Unless you want to wait on everybody's answer and then you can answer. Or whatever you prefer. You can answer right now or later. That's if everybody has seen it.
It's really,
if you haven't seen it already, look it up.
Really,
Nintendo has already put it out that their Zelda and Ganondorf are coming out.
Really tough question there, buddy.
And if you haven't seen them already, you've been living under a rock.
Oh my god, there's 2 Koroks right next to each other. Yeah, I'm not sure which amiibo I like the most. I know Link's is kind of boring, to be honest, but... Yahaha!
Wait, how many Korok seeds do you have? 30?
Yeah.
Have you talked to Hetsu lately?
I have. All of his stuff is like, would you like to upgrade your thing for 12 Korok seeds? And I'm like, I guess I will talk to you when I have like 50, and I'll come back and do some more upgrades.
Oh, by the way, you want to know something I found out?
What?
You can watch the original dance that he did in Breath of the Wild. You can watch him do the original dance.
How?
I think, I don't remember how.
Oh my god, I was not expecting that.
I think you can literally just talk to him, and I think one of the options is just dancing with him.
Right.
Whatever it means. By the way, that is what they're called. That's an evermean tree.
I know.
I love that name, evermean.
It's a play on words.
For evergreen. It's the best thing ever. Also, I just got a notification on YouTube as well for a live event that Nintendo's doing for the Splatoon 3 event.
Ah, that's boring. I don't want to watch pro players be better at Splatoon than I am.
By the way, me and Gage were just talking about this earlier, and he was just telling me how upset he was that he didn't get tickets to PAX West ahead of time before knowing that Super Mario Bros. Wonder was going to be one of the playable demos there.
Let me explain. Okay, so Nintendo has the Nintendo Live. I think that's what they're calling it, Nintendo Live.
Yeah, where they do like literally a live event at
so
convention.
it's not a live stream. It's like an actual event that you can attend to, like a convention, right? So a couple months ago, they announced that they were doing a Nintendo Live this past weekend, this Labor Day weekend. I think today's the last day of it, and they announced it a few months ago, and I'm like, I might do this. And the way they were doing the tickets is it was basically like a lottery system, where you would put your name into a giant lottery, and this is what happens when I talk and try and...
You could have paused it and talk.
No, because I've been pausing too much and talking too much. I want to try and do both. Okay.
Well, you're not really doing much anything story related. You're just going and collecting stuff.
I know. Anyway, so they're doing Nintendo Live, and you could put your name into a lottery to try and get a free ticket. Now, that just gives you a ticket into the place. You still have to buy your own plane ticket and your own like hotel and whatnot, which I was totally okay with. But when they first announced it, the only thing they had initially planned, or as far as we knew, was that there was going to be like Animal Crossing demos. What else? Some other games that, like, you know, I can easily play at home. You know, Mario Kart and whatnot. And so, at the time, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to put my name in the lottery. Well, first day of Nintendo Live, people start posting stuff, including Nintendo, and apparently they have a playable demo of Super Mario Bros. Wonder at Nintendo Live this past weekend. And if I would have put my name in and would have gotten like a ticket and would have actually gone this past weekend, I could have played Super Mario Bros. Wonder a whole 2 months before the game was out. And I'm a bit mad at myself for not putting my name into this lottery for a chance of playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Because we didn't know this was happening until essentially they were like, hey, welcome to Nintendo Live. We have Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Really? Nintendo gotta do me dirty. I hate that.
Did they announce the lottery after the reveal of Super Mario Bros. Wonder?
No, they had this lottery going on before the announcement of Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
And you could still input your name like after.
The lottery system opened up like the beginning of like either May or June, and it was open for like 3 weeks. And I believe it ended before the direct that happened in June, where they announced Super Mario Bros. Wonder. So all that went down before they even announced the game, and then they announced the game, and then even after they announced the game, they never said that there was going to be a playable demo at Nintendo Live until Nintendo Live the first day happened on the September 1st, and people started going, finding out that, whoa, they have a giant booth for Super Mario Bros. Wonder and got like 50 TVs for, 50 stations of Super Mario Bros. Wonder gameplay. And I'm like,
and
really?
Here's when I proposed my thought towards Gabe. And I told him to write it down or put it in a note somewhere. Like, physically put it somewhere. Either in his phone or just sticky note to the top corner of his computer.
nah.
If something like this were to ever happen again, just put in your name and hope
Yeah.
that whatever's going down at Nintendo Live, you just go and enjoy and have a good time.
Yeah,
with other people.
next time Nintendo does Nintendo Live here in the States, I'm putting my name down. Because the last
Right.
Nintendo Live was 2019 before COVID hit, and that was in Japan.
For
Which-
Nintendo!
That's... Oh, I haven't been to Fort Hood-Tano. Oh, wait.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is gonna be a monster
yeah.
squad.
Yeah, I have. I've fought these guys before. I'm gonna walk away.
Okay. Right. But yeah, so that's one thing that I wish I could do, but the thing is, like, I don't really monitor when events like this actually happen. And if I would actually monitor when events like this happen, then I could like plan on taking leave at around the time of these events happening and go and have a good time.
Yeah.
But I just don't because I'm focused on other things going on in life.
Right. No, I really want to go to a convention at some point. I might wait till Comic-Con happens in Orlando and go to that.
Right, because honestly, that would be cool for the fact that depending on what's going on there, like if you run into if Marvel just happens to be there, you could probably see what's going on with Marvel at Comic-Con.
Or just like other things,
Well, Comic-Con, there's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff going on. Like
I
Marvel's
know.
gonna be there, DC's gonna be there.
Well,
There could be like other stuff related as well.
yeah.
It's not always gonna be like gaming
Comic-Con-
related, but
Comic-Con is more of just a nerd convention, pretty much. I don't think it's just comics and movies. I'm pretty sure it's just like everything.
yeah. I could, like, the thing is, like, I've never
Nerds,
been, so I don't really
nerd-
know what to expect.
Comics, movies, video games, like all of the above. Because, Nintendo sometimes appears at Comic-Con for whatever reason.
Yeah, it could just be for a small thing, but it's not like they're gonna announce anything big there. The big kind of stuff is more reserved for, like, big studios, big movie studios, and all that, where they can announce their big projects.
I'm starting to think there's probably not a shrine over here, but just can't.
Why
be
not go
right.
into the depths and see if you can find a light root and then
I
line
might
it up?
actually do that here soon. Hang on, I'm gonna see what this cave is about over here.
Oh, there could be a shrine in that cave. But
Looks
the
like a-
beeper's not going off yet.
It looks like a pretty. Actually, it's probably just an alcove. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa!
It's
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, okay. It's a shock lake. I was about to say I don't think I've seen one of these before. It's been a while since I fought a shock lake, so
Yeah.
that's why I didn't.
Gotta stretch
See,
out my
look,
legs.
look. Now we're getting it. Shrine of Light nearby.
And it's... Yeah. Oh, I think I might remember this one, but it's been a while since I've done it and I've found it. So.
Okay. Watch me get to, like, the top of this mountain, and it goes, oh, the Shrine of Light is down below, dumbass.
Down below, inside. a
Inside
cave.
this mountain, inside of a cave.
That's how most of them are. Most of them are actually in caves.
I know, that's why I had to get this sensor. Because I got to a point where I'm like, I literally can't find things. Woodland boar, I took a picture of that guy. Ending's now playing Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, Ending, we're just stalking you, by the way. I hope you're okay with that. That's what you get for being my friend on the Switch.
Hold on, the beaver stopped
Yeah,
with you going
just
that
lost
way.
it. You just lost it.
Where's the beaver?
Where's my beeps? Is it this one?
It wasn't. No, it wasn't beeping when you were going that way. I think you were. I find it funny how like you hear it and then you immediately freak out on which direction you go, and then once you actually go in that direction, you follow that way. Yeah, just keep going that way. Even if it stops beeping, it stops beeping because you stop moving forward.
Right. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. After this shrine, we're gonna go in the deep dark and collect some light roots just so we can find some more shrines.
Right, and also those X's as well. You can do some treasure hunting.
Yeah. See, now it says nearby down below. Really? Really?
Where's the cave
You gotta
entrance?
do that to me?
Where's the cave entrance then? I honestly don't remember where it is. It's probably on the. I think that's it. I
swear.
think that's it down there.
It's not. It's not.
No, that looks like the cave entrance. That, like, really go down and look toward the mountain, and you'll see it looks like a cave. Not that way, but to your right.
Are you
Oh, I thought I
sure?
saw one.
Are you sure about that?
It looks like there was one. Ha! But there was a keith nearby, so that's promising that it's somewhere nearby. I wouldn't be surprised if the cave entrance was actually down by that lake. That was down in that cavern area.
That would piss me off.
Again, it's been a while since I've done this shrine specifically, because I remember this one. It's just been a while since I've redone it, so I don't remember. Also, I do like the fact, I do like how you have this Twilight Princess looking paraglider.
Yeah. I got it from Wolflink.
Which Wolflink doesn't work the same in this game as it did in Breath of the Wild.
I know, it makes me sad.
Oh, it looks like he tried to bite you for a sec, but then I'm like, no, your camera footage on Discord is just messing up.
My legs. Shield of the Mind's Eye.
That's a Sheikah weapon.
Don't mind if I do. Super Skips playing Super Mario Odyssey. Okay. Where else would this... Watch, the cave is probably on this side of the mountain. Hang on. We're about to find out. I didn't realize the tower was so close.
Hey, Gage.
Yeah.
As we were talking about PAX West, my girlfriend sent me a link to the PAX West website.
Uh-huh. What?
I think that would be a way for me to track when PAX West is happening.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure PAX West always happens around this time of year anyway.
And exactly in the same... Is it always the same spot, or is it always in a different spot?
I think it is always in the same spot, but I could be wrong. I know at some point I want to go to PAX East.
Yeah, PAX East would be closer, because it takes place in Boston.
I don't have to go to the other side of the country to go to PAX. I can just wait till PAX East. And go to PAX East.
Then again, you could technically go out farther west than I have.
Well, I found a different cave.
That's probably it.
I don't think so, man.
Well, it's not deeping, but then again, you're probably not walking in the actual direction. Wait a minute, I just noticed something about that Wizard's robe itself. It looks different. It's got a different design on it. Yeah, it does have a different design on it. Do the Wizards get stronger?
Maybe they do.
I don't remember them getting stronger.
I don't either. I thought they kind of just stayed the same.
I'm looking back at the actual like live stream footage because of course there's the delay on it. And I'm looking at it and it does look different. It is different. What's it called?
God.
Oh, it's behind you.
Alright, let me eat some food real quick.
Do you have any like electric resistant stuff?
I do. Ooh, that's a nice picture.
What's it called?
It's a Thunder Wizrobe. Or a...
Thunder Wizrobe. It's definitely stronger than a Lightning Wizrobe. Where did you...
The light scale trident that Sidon's holding.
Oh.
Did you know you could take these pictures?
I did not. This is the thing. I knew you could get these weapons somehow.
Right.
But it's like, you have to have the original, like the weapon that it's supposed to be based on, plus flint and a diamond.
Right.
Which I'm like, that's expensive. Like, flint, no problem. But diamond, no way.
No way, Jose.
And like, through the cave! I'm sure it's in here.
This looks more like an alcove.
Yeah, I think this is an alcove. Beat the crap out of him.
And he's dead.
He be dead. Motherfuckers.
I guess this works.
What was that? Was that a spear sometime?
No, it was an 8-fold blade.
8-fold blade.
Yeah.
I'll combine an 8-fold blade with an 8-fold blade, you get a 16-fold blade.
Yo,
That's
we
not what
just
it's
saw
actually
something
called,
fall.
but it's funny.
Alright, we're gonna use this to quickly get back to the shrine. Or where the shrine might be.
You need a Zora spear, 3 diamonds, and 3 flints.
Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah.
I'd rather just keep my diamonds for either selling for rupees or something else. Increasing my gear's strength. Okay.
Well, if you can't find the shrine anywhere near here, there's always that chasm you can go into.
I know.
Which you can at least explore the depths. It's down that way. Okay, it stops, so there's a cave entrance nearby. Down below where you're at.
This game is really helping me right now. Ooh,
That's a hot spring.
it sure is. Cool beans.
That's honestly a surprise. I didn't realize there was a hot spring
We have
there.
that shrine over there.
You might have to go down a little bit further down this mountain to find it.
Yeah. Possibly. I swear, we were just over here earlier though. Ooh.
No.
Ooh, a Korok puzzle. I like how I keep trying to find where the shrine might be, but I'm getting distracted by other things.
It's not aligned.
Well, there's another rock I still gotta move.
Where's a Bloopy when you need him? You pulled it.
Okay.
You picked it up. It's registered.
Okay. Thanks, Korok.
Where's the Bloopy when you need one? I wish there was a Bloopy nearby.
It'd be easier to spot him at night, too. Okay. Alright. To the chasm, I suppose.
My brain be wrinkle.
Smooth brain. Become stupid.
Oh, that's how it is
My
in
IQ
life.
is my IQ is dropping just thinking about where this cave is.
You either think of your wrinkle or you don't.
I've given up hope. We're gonna grab the light root, but I don't think that's really gonna help us much.
It might help us get an exact point.
I will
or
know
exact-
exactly where
yeah,
the shrine
absolutely.
is, but it's not gonna help me find the stupid cave.
And then you're getting quite close. Also, I did see a light root as soon as you fell.
Yeah, it's this way.
And there's lava nearby, so it could be very hot. I think, yeah.
It's okay if it's too hot.
Yeah, but who knows how close that light root is to the actual lava. And also, that does explain the hot spring.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Because that's the one thing that I like about Tears of the Kingdom is that how things work above ground, there's an explanation down in the depth.
Oh, yeah, there's... Quite literally, this entire game's world design is just amazing.
There's an explanation for everything.
The developers
And I
are
also
so good
like-
at that.
Oh wow, that's like a huge chunk.
Yeah, right? That means
I like how there's that small area.
that means quite literally this is the only other shrine in this area. I mean, I haven't gotten this light root, but it'll be
It's a small speck.
I have to go around to get this light root. I'll get it at some point later on. But alright, where is right underneath this?
Right, so that means the cave entrance has to be, like, either on... I think it has to be on the backside of
You think it
the
might be over here
mountain.
with this water?
Probably.
Alright, let's try it. We're gonna try it. This
See how
one
this
shrine,
works.
this one shrine is giving me a headache.
You want to know what's one thing that gave me the biggest headache ever?
What?
There was a certain light route that I couldn't find, and the only reason I couldn't find it was because of where it was located in the depths.
Ending did
So-
say it's near the water. I hope you're talking about the river specifically.
Yeah, because there's the chasm we went into, so it's past that way.
He said Oko's navel?
Okel's navel.
Really?
Is that? Oh,
It's
so
the
in the
little
lake.
pond.
Yeah. Anyway, so as I was saying, there's one light route that gave me the biggest migraine ever, because in order to get to it, you literally had to find a chasm, and I couldn't find the chasm for the life of me until I realized
Wait, I think I know which one you're talking about.
which one are you.
The Rito Village light route.
That was the second. That was the
Okay,
second one.
Okay.
But I was able to find that one out. But no, go back to the map, like the overworld map,
Are you talking about here?
and go to where Hyrule Castle is.
Okay.
Zoom in a bit. You see that's on the right. You see where that shrine is?
Oh, yeah,
There's
here?
a light. Yeah. That whole
Oh, God.
area-
Yeah, there...
You cannot get in there because of the way those rivers are. Until I realized, oh, the chasm's under the island.
Oh, there's a cave here?
Yeah, there's like a cave on the side of the island.
Oh, God. That must have been terrible.
It was, and that was the last light route I got.
That would have
So I was
driven me
had-
insane.
It drove me insane, and I'm like, please, Lucy, shoot it.
Okay.
Good, get as many rubies as you can out of it. And then follow it.
Where the hell did
Where'd
this
it go?
motherfucker- Where'd he go? God
Damn it, Gage! You should have just shot it once.
Shit. We were so close. Oh, maybe he was gonna run this way. I assume this is the cave.
That's obviously it.
Alright, thank you, Ending, for your great advice.
There it is.
Always super helpful during these streams.
This is like a whole cave system, if I remember correctly. There we go.
I made the terrible mistake. I'm not gonna kill it. Oh wait. You know, I should use my amiibo.
Do you have them on display right now?
Yeah, they're just up here. Let me grab them.
Grab
They're just
all
within
yours,
arm's
amiibo.
reach. No, I'm just gonna do the Zelda ones.
Oh, you can't zoom because you're in a cave. You'll drop down.
Alright.
They'll drop down from the sky.
I'll do it later. It's one of these shrines.
Luckily, it points you in the direction.
Follow the beam and take my little crystal there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank goodness. It's just a door that... Ain't no way.
Remember this one.
Ain't
This is
no
easy.
way.
Just don't get hit. It's easy.
Just don't get hit. It's so easy.
No, I'm not kidding. It actually is easy. You'll be fine. See? And in this area is fine.
Hey, what's up there? What's up there? Did you ever walk up there?
I tried, but I didn't want to get hit. I would assume that's just a treasure chest.
We'll head back that way in just a second.
Go down this way.
Bum, 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 bum,
Bum,
bum.
bum, 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 bum.
Look at the way
I
he's walking.
am walking on the railroad all this long day, and there's a rock. You'll be fine.
Okay,
Look.
I just took a single heart of damage. Cool.
You're fine. But you freaked out. Now that pushed you a bit.
Excuse me?
Luckily, it's just right there. Toki Shrine.
Take it. I don't want it.
Toki, take your crystal.
It's Oakley.
No, that's the name of the shrine. It's the Toki Shrine.
Whatever.
It's gonna be another one of them Waru blessings.
Ooh, I just got the shivers. Amazing.
Large Zonai charge. Awesome. Get more stuff out of the gotcha machines.
I love this game. It's so amazing.
Also, if you will excuse me for a sec, brother, I have to utilize the facilities.
That's
So,
not
I will
allowed.
be right back.
That's not allowed. Anyway, while you're gone, I'm going to talk about a podcast that I was listening to about this very specific topic of using the restroom. So there's been a lot of reaction type streamers recently. I'm not going to name any names because they all suck. But essentially what they do is they watch videos and they go and eat a bowl of cereal. Or they'll get up and, you know, use the shitter for like 20 minutes while playing the video in the background of their stream. So they're not even like sitting there reacting to the content. They're just like recording the content and having a reaction as their viewers are just watching the content. It's so stupid. It's so lazy, but like somehow they get so many views. I don't understand. Why do people watch boring content like that? Why do I gotta watch a guy eat a bowl of cereal and have some sort of reaction content as they're not even reacting to the content that they're watching? Like, why would I watch that? Or why would other people watch that? I don't understand. The things people watch nowadays. Like, again, the only live streams I would watch is the stuff that I'm doing currently. I'm playing a game and just commenting on my gameplay, or I sit and chat about other things while my gameplay is just in the background. Like, that's the only type of stuff I would personally watch from a live streamer. Or just, you know, even just people just talking about, like, news. Specifically gaming-related news. I don't care about the political nonsense that goes on in the world. Like, I don't want to listen to that. So, like, any other news, like, oh, this new game's coming out here soon, and, oh, this company, you know, had to, you know, ditch efforts for something for God knows what reason, blah blah blah. Like, that's the stuff I like listening to. But yeah, I don't understand. I just don't understand the people that are like live stream and then just like walk away from their computer for 20 minutes while a YouTube video is playing in the background. And I was listening to a podcast, I don't remember which podcast it was, but they were essentially talking about how, like, they'd do a live stream, kind of like this, and they'd basically end it by the time they got to use the restroom. Which is usually at, like, the 2-hour mark. I mean, that's how it is with me, because I always have a drink for when I go live. That way I don't have to, like, get up and go grab a drink mid-session. But sometimes during my longer live streams, as you guys have also been aware, watching, sometimes I just gotta leave for a few seconds to use the restroom. Much like Tristan is now. And that's where I would usually put like a BRB, be right back screen. But I kind of feel bad doing that sometimes, so I try not to go use the restroom. I think I've only done that on my like 4-hour long live streams though. So you guys gotta give me some credit. Also, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for the little like frog thingy. I don't know where this guy might be. I wonder if I can ascend up here. I don't think it'll take me to the surface. If it does, I'm gonna back out. Yeah, it does. Hey, this guy's back. Welcome.
I am back. Also, for to anyone as wondering as to like, is he streaming? Is he like with his brother on Discord on the floor? No, I'm on my bed because my desk doesn't have enough room to set my computer up. Like, I can set it up, but it's not like it's gonna sit there and like be stable on top of.
Did you
anyway,
hear me?
what if I missed?
Did you hear me talk about the guys that will? I forgot like what YouTubers it is, but they will live stream reaction content, and they'll just get up and leave from their stream and like use the can for 20 minutes and leave the YouTube video on play in the background as they're not even there reacting to the content. I don't understand that. And they get like thousands of viewers on their live stream.
Because they're just trying to make money. That's all they're doing. They don't care anything about the videos they're reacting to, nor the videos they're actually making. They just make it and get money out of it. In fact, I remember that being a thing talked about from Philip DeFranco. I follow him on YouTube because he likes talking about anything news related.
Yeah.
Whether if it's popular people, popular events, political events, whatever the heck's going on. He just talks about this kind of stuff. In fact, really, as I'm looking, because I also have YouTube set up on my TV, because I like watching YouTube on my TV. I literally posted something 8 minutes ago. Mr. Beast is ruining YouTube. Creator League scandal. 70,000 stranded at Burning Man, etc., etc.
Yeah. It's just...
Which this is stuff that has literally been going on right now.
Yeah, this is the wacky news I like hearing about.
Like, the Mr. Beast is ruining YouTube. This has come up because Jacksepticeye was part of, like, a YouTube collaboration where he was strapped to a lie detector. And he was given the question of, do you like Mr. Beast? And Jack said no. YouTube. He said yes. Now his thought process was, he's essentially made YouTube more about making money, spending that money, and doing all this flap stuff. Now, granted, I've seen Mr. Beast's content. I've watched him, and I follow him. I won't lie, I follow him, because some of his content is just wacky and out all over the place, to where it's like, I want to watch and see what happens.
Yeah, I haven't, like, watched Mr. Beast, but, like, I know some of the stuff he posts seems pretty interesting. Like, the Squid Game stuff that he does.
Yeah,
I haven't
saw
watched
that,
it,
and
I
I'm
haven't
like,
watched
this is
it,
crazy.
but I like the idea of just, like, random, like... That's the stuff I like.
Right. In fact, I recently like watched his video where he had like literally one person from every country in the world and made it his own Olympics game out of it.
Did you know that the guy that ended up winning this Olympics thing didn't want the medal and just wanted cash? So he's like, I don't want... Because the medal was solid gold.
Yeah.
The medal was solid gold worth like, I don't know, $100,000 or something like that. Like, crazy amount of money. And the guy's like, I don't want the medal, just give me the money. And I'm like,
yeah.
What? Someone commented.
You have something made out of gold that's probably worth about the same amount of money that you could get from Mr. Beast.
So someone commented saying, one, it's a thing of gold. Gold doesn't lose value. It just doesn't, because it's a mineral.
Right.
It doesn't lose value. In fact, it goes up in value because of inflation. So, one, keep the gold. Two, if you just wanted the cash, take the golden medal that's Mr. Beast themed and sell it to some collector that'll pay even more money for it than what the gold is worth, because it's Mr. Beast themed metal. So essentially what they did was they turned in the metal and melted it back down so the gold could be used for other purposes, and the guy got his cash.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I also follow Mr. Beast on some of his other channels as well, Mr. Beast Gaming, and where he does similar stuff, wacky gaming related videos, where people do a challenge and they win cash. But I also follow his Beast Philanthropy videos, where he genuinely talks about spending his money towards good things.
Yeah.
And one thing that I hate is, like, Twitter is all up in a roar because he helped thousands of people who are blind. He helped pay for hospital bills toward their blindness.
Yeah, this stuff was crazy.
It benefited them. And the fact is, if I was in that situation where if I was blind and Mr. Beast was providing me coverage to pay for my hospital bill in order for me to see again, I wouldn't mind being in the thumbnail.
I agree.
It's literally something so mundane that literally anybody could do and be a part of. And yet, people are in upwards, like, he just voted these people just so that way he can get views. He's getting the views because he's doing something good, and because he's putting that out there, other people will do the exact same shit.
Is this guy not doing anything because it's during the day?
Yes, I would assume so.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I was totally expecting a boss fight, and then he didn't do anything.
But anyway, going back on, like, Jacksepticeye talking about his idea on it, he also, not only does he see it as, like, Mr. Beast spending money just to make money, I see this coming from is that Jacksepticeye is one of those YouTubers that, as much as, like, yeah, it's a good thing to make money off the content you make,
Yeah.
that's not his whole ideology on making YouTube videos. His ideology is have fun making it.
And here's
That's it.
Here's the other thing to keep in mind. Mr. Beast is like in his mid-20s. He's a pretty young guy. And
yeah, he's like 2 years older than me.
The fact that he has all this wealth and doesn't spend it crazily, like it's nothing. Okay, he does, but he doesn't. Like he's not like a billionaire that, like, he's not like Jeff Bezos where he just kind of like holds on to his cash and doesn't give a shit about the rest of the world. Like he actually does something with his money to, you know, help other
I've
people.
seen him in Supreme wear before, so that's kind of
Well, okay. He's also in his mid-20s, so of course he's gonna buy like stupid, expensive T-shirts and whatnot, and name brand T-shirts. Cause like, wouldn't you? If you had like if you had $1 million and you basically had everything you already want, what else is there to buy?
yeah.
Oh,
and
let
then
me
again,
just buy this $1,000 T-shirt. $1,000 means nothing. And yet, ending was right. It wakes up at night. So what are these
Right.
arrows for?
I have no idea. I've never seen that before.
Because this one's pointing this direction, and then that one over there is pointing like that way.
Going in the direction it's pointing. So it's pointing that way, and you said there's that one. Which direction is that way pointing?
So this one's pointing this way, and this one's pointing here. So like, is there something special that's supposed to go on right here or something, or what's?
Go up on the other bone that is pointing at.
Yeah, it's pointing exactly where I was standing.
Right, but I mean up on the bone where you were standing at.
Yes.
Because of course the bone is arching over you. Go right where that bone is.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean. This bone
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah. See what it's see what's on the bone that these two arrows are pointing at. If there is anything. If there's nothing. Well, there's nothing. Then why is it pointing here?
That's what I was saying.
What was that?
What is what?
Did you not hear that the little chimes?
Oh, that's just the music playing.
Okay. It just sounded off from the actual like music to me. Where I was like, oh, what is that?
Maybe it's something in the sky?
Well, that'd be impossible.
I mean,
Because it can't just point up at a specific spot. In an area.
I guess we'll never find out.
Maybe it could relate to something in the depths. Could be wrong.
Anyway, I'm gonna continue looking for another shrine.
Yep.
Which I believe might be more this way if I continue this way. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on.
What? What? What are you...
I just noticed a particle effect after I jumped.
A particle effect?
Yeah. Yeah, see? It's a Korok. It's a Korok. I found it.
That's why I was wondering why. Like, there's something up here, and if you don't see it, there has to be something.
I had a feeling it was probably a Korok, but I couldn't figure it out.
It's just at the very edge of the bone.
Okay, I gotta like get to the very. Oh, there we go. Yeah! Mother.
By the way, have you actually heard about the Stranded at Burning Man thing?
The what?
The 70,000 Stranded at Burning Man. Have you heard the story on that? Like, legit.
No.
So, here's what happened. So, there was a festival going on at Burning Man.
Okay.
And Burning Man is like a town in states. But the problem is, a lot of people were trying to go into Burning Man, but these eco-friendly activists were blocking up the road, creating a large...
I'm gonna get on a side tangent, okay? I totally understand what these eco-activists are trying to do. They're like, oh, let's stop using fossil fuels. Getting in the middle of a highway or a road and pissing people off trying to get to their jobs is not peaceful protesting. Okay, it is because you're not doing anything, but like it's making people mad. You don't want to make people mad because if you make someone mad, they're not going to try and agree or understand your point of view.
It's one thing to have a peaceful protest in front of a
it's the same
government building.
It's the same thing as when people were going to art museums and throwing tomatoes at the art. That was for some stupid protest. And of course, people are going to post that stuff online and be like, look at these bozos throwing tomatoes on the art. What the hell is wrong with it? Even I'm sitting there like, I know they're protesting for something that I kind of agree with, but at the same time, it's like, can you do something that's like not going to make people pissed off at you? Like protest in a manner that, and I get it. If you do a peaceful protest and just kind of hold up a picket sign and go, blah, 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 like nothing's gonna get done and no one's gonna bat an eye. So you gotta like do something controversial, but like don't piss people off, don't make them mad. That's gonna do the opposite effect of what you want. Yeah, you're gonna get in the news. Yeah, you're gonna get the coverage that you want, but it's not gonna make people want to agree with you.
It's gonna essentially make you look like the assholes.
Yeah.
There's a way of doing it the right way, and there's a way of doing it the wrong way. Oh, this is one of those trials where...
It sure is, and I messed up.
You're given basic weapons. I've done this one before. I remember this one.
Oh, wait a minute. He's
but
on
anyway, as I was saying about the stranded at Burning Man, so after people were upset about these protesters, literally, Burning Man police come in, and I will say, is one thing to actually handle the situation. One of the police trucks comes running through the protesters. Nobody was hurt. Nobody was hurt. Like, he ran through their blockade.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Came out of his truck with gun in hand and threatened to make arrests on everybody. And he's done an investigation for that. And I'm like,
I mean, to be fair,
how he thought fit.
To be fair,
that's all I have to say.
The way he handled it was kind of stupid. Like he could
it was stupid, but then
he could have hurt.
People were acting stupid and created a whole fucking traffic jam.
Yeah, he could have hurt. He could have hurt someone, but at the same time, yeah, people were blockading the road. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of rules. Specifically, like in cities, if you're gonna do a protest that's gonna take over like main city roads, I think you have to ask the city in advance for a I forgot what it's called, but you need a specific thing that basically it's a note that says the city's allowing you to do this peaceful protest in the middle of a road.
Like, granted, there's nothing wrong with doing a peaceful protest.
I agree.
If that's how you want to get the word out, that's how you want to get the word out.
But again,
just make sure you're not doing it in a stupid... Yeah,
just don't make people mad.
Most people would say a stupid way.
Don't make people mad. Anyway, enough with the terrible talk. I hate discussing the world and whatnot because it makes me sad.
I will say, like,
it makes me annoyed with
minus the whole protesting stuff, people were able to get into Burning Man, but then afterwards, essentially a global catastrophe happened, and where a giant rainstorm came through and essentially turned all of Burning Man into a mud puddle. Because it took place in, I think it was in Nevada. Burning Man's in Nevada, which is a desert.
Yeah. No, that's what happens when lots of rain starts happening.
Yeah, and people were essentially told to, like, shelter indoors. But you got a lot of people in RVs and tents and stuff. Correct. At Burning Man. Yeah. So...
That's just what happens. That's just what happens.
But yeah, anyway, enough with the whole news and stuff, I'd rather let that be more towards those that want to cover it and let their thoughts out.
Not gonna lie, I like some of these shrines where I lose all my gear and I gotta start from square one.
Right, and I hate the fact that after you get done, you don't keep anything useful from it.
I know.
That's
I
the
wish
one
I
thing
could
that
at
sucks.
least keep the some
The
of
construct horns.
yeah, the construct parts. I wish I could keep all of that stuff. I don't
Because
I don't
as
want
you
to keep the
progress
swords or
further-
the shields. That stuff is garbage, but I'd at least like to keep the construct parts.
Like, as you progress further, you realize that, oh, everything's starting to get stronger.
Oh.
We
Oh.
need something, and we need, like, the stuff from the weaker enemies in order to upgrade.
Oh, look at this sword.
Wait, hold on. I can't really see that well
It's a
on
captain.
it, so
It's a captain 4 Reaper. 55.
Captain 4 Reaper.
55.
55
attack power.
plus durability up plus.
It's amazing.
That's two arrows.
It's amazing.
That is the dopest thing ever. I think I do remember actually getting that. And I used it and it broke.
Lame.
No, it sucks.
Alright, we're gonna go fight
but I-
these pirates.
Oh yeah, fighting the pirates, that's fun. I did it. It's fun. And then it leads to... So, this is like one giant side quest where you fight the pirates, and after you fight the pirates, you have to help rebuild the Lemuran village.
You want to hear something funny? I've been over here just for the dragon tier over here, and as soon as I got it, I like disappeared. And I came in from the north, so essentially I think I spawned at Mount Lineru, and I just slowly glided all the way towards the tip of this just to get the shrine, or no, just to get the tier. The tier's here, and then after that I left.
Yeah.
I never even set foot in this village. I looked over at it, and because it was like earlier in the game, I looked over at it. I'm like, huh, crazy, and then I just left. So they've been burning in my game ever since.
Yeah, but I will say there are a lot of monsters here.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
keep your wits about you.
We'll take care of them.
Monster forces, Lemuran village. I like how that one just flew after it tried jumping out at you.
I agree, it's really funny.
He's almost dead.
My frame rate on this game just dropped a significant amount. Oh my god.
Right.
It's
Okay,
not
just
even a
noticed you've been
consistent
streaming-
30 FPS anymore. Oh, there it
We've
goes.
been streaming for a good almost 2.5 hours.
I know. I think I'm gonna end it after the monster forces.
Right.
After we
Especially
take
because I need...
back the town.
Yeah, there's still a few more around the actual...
Oh, shut up. Silly
actual,
Bacaba.
like, around the town itself, and then there's some on the boat. Which
Right.
one of them is, I think it's at this point, you're seeing silver Bospacabra, so that's the one it is. If you went here earlier, it probably would have been a weaker Bospacabra.
Oh yeah, for sure. If this would have been so much easier if I did it earlier, but that's okay.
Yeah,
Well,
however you
not
see
really
fit.
easier, just like quicker, because I don't have to drain these
Why you
guys'
say
health.
get them in the water?
What?
The Zolfos don't die in the water,
Oh
remember?
shoot, you're right.
They're literally bred for the water.
You're right. Shoot. I didn't think of that. Actually, you know what? Have a taste of my spicy lemons.
Spicy lemons. Ooh, there's a claw crab. That's the first time you grabbed one.
And you're right, I should also freeze them, shouldn't I?
Freeze them in the water, see what happens.
Look
He's
at him.
just gonna sit there.
He's just gonna sit there. Alright, Mineru, let's take care of this guy.
That's his ass.
Listen here,
Have you
man.
done the God of Statue quest that gives you a heart or stamina? I think he's referring to the one in the Great Plateau.
Oh god, I gotta eat.
Oh, get off, heal.
Hang on, I'm sitting there. I'm sitting and thinking. I'm pretty sure I have.
Yeah, I think that's the one that he's talking about.
Wait.
I know which one he's
Hang
talking
on,
about.
hang on. Is that where you go? Okay, so you talk to one of the goddess statues, and then they're like, "Oh no, the main goddess statue over here has fallen over." You go check up on it, and then you go back to the other goddess statue, and then the goddess statue is like, "Oh, I need this specific dragon's horn or something, or claw. I think it's the claw." And then, and then you grab the claw, and then you drop it in, and then you get a heart. If that's what you're talking about, I've done one of them. I'm pretty sure there's 2 more that does that.
Yeah,
actually,
I know
no.
which one you're talking about. I've done the same thing.
I might have done all 3 of them. Actually, we can go to the adventure log, and we can find out from the adventure log. Because it'll be a side quest. I'm pretty sure I did it. Okay.
Hold
It
on.
looks like I might have done it. I'm gonna see. Oh, maybe it was an extra quest.
Hold on. 6 dragons.
I like how I have the game paused and like
The music still plays. It's the nicest thing to do.
I'm still getting beaten the crap out of.
Hold on. Look at the ones that you haven't done real quick.
Maybe it was also under a main quest. That's what
That
I'm
would
also...
be impossible, because the
No,
main
okay.
quest relates to story
Alright,
progression.
we're gonna go down to... Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The goddess statue of wisdom and courage I've done. The only one I haven't done is...
Power.
Power. And that's just because I haven't seen Dinrail in a while. 'Cause
Then wall.
Whatever. I haven't been up...
I'll be honest.
I haven't been... Oh, Ending said no, he's talking about another one. Do you know where
Oh, the
is
Great
that in the
Plateau
map
one.
specifically? Oh,
Dude, she's talking about the Great Plateau one. Where
Oh,
it's not a
okay.
goddess statue that gives you the heart, it's a bargainer
bargainer
statue
Yeah,
that gives you
I've
the
done-
heart or
I've-
the stamina.
I've done the one in the Great Plateau, yeah. And I've gone back to the... I think I've talked back to the goddess statue to make sure everything's okay. But yeah, I've done that one.
Yeah, and I've seen you done it. I've
Yeah.
seen you do it.
Oh, Tulin, thanks. You ruined
You
my
are,
shot.
You are a Chad, Tulin.
He's an amazing shot, but like...
Alright, so he's dead. That means the rest of the forces are somewhere in the town, and then we have the rest on the boat.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's a guy over here. I see him. See him? Oh, there's a few guys over there.
Yeah, so there's a few over here. And once you get these guys out, then there's more on the boat.
Do you get to rebuild this town?
Yes, that's actually something you do afterwards.
Amazing.
But in order to do it, you have to bring back 20 logs. But they cannot be the palm trees. They have to be they have to be normal wood.
Right.
Like,
oh, I have
we
so
just
many
cut
bomb
down normal
flowers. Amazing.
Boom goes the dynamite. Did you kill them all? Or did they just fly everywhere? Oh yeah, they just fly everywhere.
Also, Dad, I did see your message from earlier. I agree. A lot of the shrines where you have to bring the stupid stone is super annoying. There's one... The one at Terrytown specifically, I hate. And I think that the only reason why I hated it is because I didn't have any parts to actually make a winged mechanism to actually like fly the thing over.
Oh, like he's talking one specifically about one where he did it where you bring one from the sky to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Those ones suck.
There's one. It's this shrine specifically. I just happened to be strolling and getting to this island because I'm like, ooh, I wonder what this island's about. I just happened to go over there, and I found the thing, and it goes, please take it to here, and it pointed straight down into the water, and I'm like, am I just supposed to drop this in the middle of the water?
Right.
So
yeah,
I
did
it,
there.
and it was perfectly fine because I could just go down into the whirlpool. So I was like, oh, okay. I guess we're good.
Yeah, that's it.
I was worried.
Also, the ones where it's got those giant constructs, like those special constructs that you find, and they have like stones attached to them. Have you ever come across those? I'm sure you have.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, I'll let you fight and sink. Don't fight and sink.
Okay. So you said certain colored constructs?
No, like those special giant construct looking things. The square ones.
Yeah.
Those ones.
Oh, the
They have like.
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones can have like treasure chests, and some of them have crystals attached to them. And once you defeat them, you knock the crystal off, and then you talk to it, and it's like, oh yeah, take me to this area, and it points you to like a separate island.
Yeah.
In the sky. And I'm like, oh my god, why do I have to do this? I believe the rest of the monster forces are up on the pirate ship.
I believe
I think that's where the rest of them are.
Statement. Let's see. How should we enter this? Oh, come on,
That's the
Link.
thing that sucks, is that there's barriers. Damn it!
I might have to enter the boring way.
I don't think there's actual, like... I don't think there's an actual ladder you can climb. I think that's on the fault of Nintendo for not creating a proper way to get up there.
No, there's a proper way. I see it. I see the proper way. There's a watchtower up here. I just gotta climb.
Climb up there and then slide down.
Wait, is that the name of this shrine? No. Where's this Zakusu shrine?
I think that's the shrine nearby Lenurin village. But it's like in the mountain.
Oh, it's in the mountain.
Yeah, there's another one near Lenurin village and it's inside the mountain. I think he's right.
I love how there's a bonfire on top of this thing.
Also, I do like the fact that they brought back pirate ships. Launch them! I assume some of them fell off. Yeah, some of them definitely did fall off the ship. Yeah, knock them off the ship. It takes off a good chunk.
The boss Bokoblin fell in.
Oh, that took a huge chunk.
Oh, I'm on fire.
No. Oh, he's already dead.
All their monster parts are in the water.
There's two more. There's one more. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Oh, it's a black...
Stop jumping. Stop jumping.
He's food size.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's almost dead. Come on, die. Use a key fireball, dude. Aim for his head.
Oh yeah, I forget these exist sometimes.
Okay, you got him in the head. Is there...
There's
Wait,
another.
Where?
It might be up here.
I wouldn't be surprised. Probably a shooter. No, he's not there. But...
Oh,
Oh, where's he at?
ain't no way I missed one.
He's probably not on the boat?
That can't be right.
He's hiding somewhere.
I swear I killed them all.
Well, at least we can get the monster parts down here. Because they're not all on the boat.
So much easier to get these monster parts. The snowboarding one in major snow fields. Was it... oh, wait.
And he said major snowfields.
Where is...
The Lanayru region. Probably on that ice mountain where the Statue of Wisdom is. Lanayru Mountain.
Ah! This shrine?
You already got that one.
Yeah, this one... Actually, this one was kind of fun. It sucked. Because I believe you start it up here. You start snowboarding on a sky island, and then you fall all the way down onto the mountain, and then continue snowboarding. But it's like a time limit. You got to do it really quickly. I thought it was pretty fun, but yeah, I do kind of agree that one was kind of a bit tedious, just for the fact that you gotta fall for a bit. And if you don't fall fast enough, you lose time.
Where's he at? I'll be honest, I kind of was in the same predicament where it's like, yeah, he's hiding somewhere, but I don't know where.
Watch him be in here.
No, that's full of water.
Oh.
He is probably somewhere around the other buildings. Probably. Oh.
Yeah.
Probably up in that building.
Which building?
The one you just walked through. Because if you walk too far away from the Nehru village, then the monster force thing just stops.
Right.
You can use ascend in that building. There's a second floor. Probably up here.
Nope.
Nope. Alright, check it. Check the other buildings in the Nehru village.
I am.
Yeah, over to your right, now you're left.
I'm just scouting. I'm just scouting.
Yeah, but I remember the Nehru village and how it's built up.
Watch the last one be inside of this house.
I'd be surprised.
Why is this the only house that's still together? Oh, there's people in it.
There's someone inside.
Okay.
Where's the monster at?
Plot twist, my game is bugged.
No, it shouldn't be. There is another one. I don't remember where, though. Yeah, because that's one of the entryways. There's probably another one, like, if you go towards the back side of the building, go back that way. I wouldn't be surprised if you Not in the water, but maybe on the land near water. Let's do a little scouting. Not that way.
Don't understand.
I don't know either. Too bad you don't have like the actual Sheikah sensor that will just censor different enemies you find. You haven't unlocked that yet. I know you haven't.
Yeah.
Oh, you have. Set it up for like
Yeah, thanks
bokoblin.
thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna do. It's probably not a blue bokoblin. It might be a black bokoblin.
Yeah, check that.
Target with sensor.
Looks like it's not beeping. What? There is one nearby.
Amazing.
Follow in the direction it's beeping. That way.
Amazing. I find it funny how we found exactly where it's at. Also, Ending just said, have you looked in the well? I did notice this well earlier. Ending might be ready.
Oh yeah, remember, it is in the well.
Bloody hell. Of course. That is so stupid.
I almost thought Mineru was gonna finish him off.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Thanks,
Hey,
Ending, for
hey.
the help. Even though I kind of helped myself using the sensor. I forgot that sensor was a thing.
Also, you know who helps you fix up Lineru Village?
Oh!
It's Bolson!
Bolson, my man. This lone warrior type showed up out of nowhere and took out every monster in the village all by himself.
I got into the same situation. Yeah.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one.
Yeah, I was in that situation, and was in that situation, and now you were.
You look like a strong breeze could blow you up. But you are solid as stone. Extraordinary. That is what you are. Oh, thank you. I was so relieved that everyone in the village escaped uninjured. But still, it was awful. All we could do was watch as the monsters overran our home. If you hadn't come, this village might have been ruined beyond repair. We all owe you a great debt. Thank you so very much. You're welcome. The good news is not all of the houses have been destroyed. If we all work together, I'm sure we can rebuild. Mm-hmm. Will do. You're only a visitor
I just got a
yet.
tweet from
What can
IGN.
I say? But thank you. Who cares about IGN?
It's about Loki season 2.
Oh, forget it. It's not about
Why?
Mario either, I don't care.
Gage, you like Loki. You like the Loki series, don't lie.
That's fair.
You-
I did like the
you
first
enjoyed
season. If we all do our part, we can bring back... Yeah. Sure can. Alright, let's reboot.
All you need is like literally 20 logs. That's
Right.
all you need. You need to bring Bolson like 20 logs. Yeah.
It's 15, not 20. Oh, 20 bundles of Hylian rice. I don't got the rice, but
Oh, it was the rice I thought that was 20. So the logs are 15 and the rice is 20 because
man, that sucks. I don't think I
honestly
have
the
any
rice,
rice.
I don't think.
I got wood.
But you need like actual logs of wood.
Logs.
Like you need to
Like,
go
I
down and
have
chop
to
down trees.
transport physical logs. You're
Yep.
kidding.
I am not. I thought the exact same thing. Like, I have
No
wood.
way.
And then I reread what he asked, and he was like, log. So I'm like, he doesn't want wood, he wants the logs that make the wood when you cut them.
And the nearest trees are here.
Up there.
God. I'm not
Trust
doing
me,
that.
I cut those ones down, like, after I went deeper into the forest.
Right.
And I cut more down.
Well, we're gonna end the stream by collecting some of our hard-earned heart containers. Actually, no, I think I'm doing stamina vessels at the moment. Let me finish my stamina vessels first. I'm almost done.
You are actually almost done. I've noticed you are actually almost done.
With the stamina, I should say. Ah, Dad has the idea. Horse and
I
buggy.
made a makeshift horse and buggy. What I did was I essentially, actually I didn't make a horse and buggy at all. I made a straight up 18-wheeler and was transporting logs. I made an 18-wheeler.
I just realized you can make a big 18-wheeler, like you said, but made out of the logs to transport the logs. So you just assemble 20 pieces of logs together and just put wheels on it and just drive it over, and then give them the wood.
I know what some people are thinking. Wouldn't that be stiff? Not unless you use a cooking pot, because the cooking pot, other than the fact that it's a cooking pot, it works as a joint.
You use the
It works as a ball joint.
You use the cooking pot, and then you also use a big wheel. Don't use the small wheels. Use the big wheels.
Yes, use the big wheels, because those ones are designed for like 4-wheel driving.
Exactly. Alrighty. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching.
This has been fun.
And listening to all of my rants throughout this entire stream. It was really fun. Thank you again to Chat for the help. Mostly Ending. He's always here, and he's amazing for it. As I stretch my back, I don't know when the next time I will be live. Maybe later this week. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue playing Zelda or not next time I go live. We'll figure it out. Maybe Tristan and I will do a multiplayer stream at some point.
Either Mario Party or Mario Kart. You can probably put a poll.
Maybe. I might set up a poll at some point, so stay tuned for that. But thank you guys for watching and hopping on, even if you just hopped on for 30 minutes and you watched this part later. Anyway, Tristan, where can the lovely viewers find you?
You can find all the links to all my socials and my YouTube in the description below. I am known as the Friendly Nerd. So you can follow me on any of those platforms as you wish.
Except for Twitter.
As you'll know, shut up.
What? Your Twitter handle isn't the Friendly Nerd. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to help out.
It's my actual name.
Your Twitter handle is at Franklin Tristan.
I couldn't do the Friendly Nerd because apparently it was already used.
I'm sure it was.
So I just did my actual name.
That's okay.
Just for the hell of it.
Franklinstein18 was taken on Twitter, so I had to do Franklinstein_8. That's okay. I worked it out in the end. Anyway, don't have to follow me on x.com. X.com sucks. Though I'm addicted to it. But if you like the stream, subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully my other camera starts to work again. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
I'll figure something out. I'll figure it out. Alright. Catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.